Hey, what's up, everyone? Today we are actually going to give a Sylenth preset out, and it's this weird sound I made. I didn't even plan on making this, but I came across it and I thought it would be cool for everyone to use, resample, learn how I did it, whatever. It may be to you. This is what it is to me. Some weird sound to resample and mess with. So this is what it sounds like. So you see how like it pulses out on that long note? That's what I'd be resampling and putting into my music and, doing the LFO array and stuff like that to make it sit into the song and morph this preset. So this is off. It just looks like I was messing with it, which I was messing with it, but it is off. The main part of making this sound comes in the phaser, but let's set this up. So 2 octaves down, I had a sine at first, and then I moved to a triangle. I thought the results were just better. I have 4 voices, re-trig on, and the reason for that is because I did some detuning. Now, you can see right there when I click on it, the 1.467 right there. And then I fed it to the filter. I turned them both on because, like I said, I was messing with them, but in reality, it's just A. Put that on 12 dB. Crank the drive up. A little bit on the cutoff, that 2.333. And that is it. This all here. Let me turn this distortion, phaser, EQ, reverb, and compressor off. So now, oops, now it sounds like. Now you can hear it wobbling a little bit. That's where this cutoff A comes into play at an eighth note. I just have that doing its thing, and I crank the gain all the way up. The rate's at an eighth. Um, so that just adds a little movement to it. Now where it really gets crazy is when you start putting all these effects on. So let's start with the distortion. So let's break it down. The distortion is bit crush, and the amount is basically 8, and the dry wet all the way up. Now the phaser is how you get that weird lasery morphing type sound, and these are the settings I did for it. 6.1, 2.8, 0.13, 0%, 1. The gain is 2.4, feedback 56%, and all the way up 100% on the phaser. And that's, again, that's how you get that lasery sound. Two pole, bass all the way down at 47 hertz, treble up 6 at 844 hertz, which you think is kind of lowish, but that kind of like right at that main laser area boosted it. And then reverb, give it a little more space. And that compressor, squash it, make it more full and not so volume fluctuating. So we are going to give this preset away for you guys. We're going to go to the presets, save as, and we're going to name it, what are we going to name this? Effects laser gun. And I know we're going to do a few of these type things, so we'll put 1 at the end of it just so if we do any more, it's already right there to stack up and not accidentally oversave. So I hope this has helped you guys expand your knowledge with Sylenth. I'm pushing myself to learn Sylenth more in depth, as the routing's a little different. You're going to get some different tones when you're forced to just use the analog stuff, the basic waveforms, and just new challenges with the new synth, and it's not everything's the same, but it is the same kinda. Like they do the same thing, but they're laid out differently, and some have different features to do certain things, and blah blah blah. It could go on and on, but expect to see Sylenth1 more often in the future videos. We may do some FM8, a couple more massive videos, and then we'll still be doing our artist series in Serum, and I figure that kind of takes Serum out of the way. And yeah, we have a lot of stuff to be filming in the future, and our schedule is going to start getting a little more not so every day is something. We're going to start going into just like the main topics of what we feel needs to be brought to the music producer's attention, and we're going to start focusing on those videos rather than putting out content daily. So I hope this has helped you. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. Peace.